OMG, how exciting. Hey everybody, it's me, Kiki Carr, and today is my first vlog for becoming a YouTuber. So obviously I'm coming to you because I am about to film. I'm trying to film a couple of things today. I'm trying to film my brow introductory video to my new series on my main channel, my beauty channel. I'm trying to film some brow work, and I'm trying to film my mascara lash video. So I wanted to come, like, keep my word, do what I said I was gonna do, show you guys the inside look behind the scenes of me filming my YouTube video. So today we're going to be doing a beauty room tour, filming in lighting, and a little bit of an introductory to tethering. Here is my little beauty room tour. This is where the magic happens. This is my lighting setup for where I make my videos. As you see, we have the ring light there, and this little vanity light here has a light on it, and that's the camera that I use, the DSLR. And we're right in front of all of this natural, beautiful lighting. Okay, now this is my laptop that I have hooked up to the DSLR, and this acts as like a bigger viewfinder. Especially, it works especially good if you're far away, because if you are, you know, far away, this viewfinder is really small. So what we see in here is live video on my computer screen. Okay, so this is called tethering, and we will get into more of the capabilities of this software, but I did just want to kind of just like show you the setup in this video, the lighting, and a tad bit talking about the tethering. Now, this is my remote. I always keep this handy when I am filming, even though I can control the camera through this software. I still like to keep the remote handy when, you know, you're trying to like manipulate the camera, whether it's focus or whatever else, change some of the parameters. You know, definitely can do it through this, but sometimes I still just like to use the remote, and it's definitely more handy than having to dismount this and, you know, take it off and turn it around. So this is the lens that I am going to be using today. It's the standard lens that came with the camera. I also have a 40mm lens that I use for taking a lot of the thumbnails that I post. The ring light, I can definitely cut it on, but I won't be needing any artificial light today. I have some pretty good natural lighting coming in, so that is kind of what I prefer to use. It's really soft. It's not coming in really harsh. It's not really hot. You know, that can be hot as well, but it's kind of like the perfect lighting for today. And the cool thing about this setup is that I can really just like turn it horizontally whenever I want, and instead of the desk facing this way, oops, I mean this one, instead of the desk facing this way, I can turn the desk and have it facing this way and have this as a backdrop, which you guys have seen before. But for right now, I am just using this as my backdrop. I can definitely remove this room spacer and use, you know, my living area as my backdrop. But for right now, I'm just using, you know, the backdrop of the spacer, and I can also kind of like use a backdrop as my backdrop. So I can actually like put a piece of cloth right here, backdrop, and use like a colored backdrop. So I have pink and purple and red and some other colors like teal, champagne. So this is it for the beauty room tour. This is where all of the magic happens. Yes. Okay, so this is my view when I am seated to film. This is my view. And oftentimes I pull this table closer to me like this so that it's within hand's reach that I can control the camera. So as you can see, I get kind of like closed in here a little bit. Okay, so this is actually the setup that I'm going to use for today's video. I also have this tripod here. It's a tabletop tripod. It does extend, but it doesn't get very tall. Because this is a brow video, I do want the footage really zoomed in like this. I might go get my other lens, I don't know. But for right now, let's focus it. I'm just going to use my remote. Now you can focus it on here. I think it's double clicking or something like that. We'll figure it out. But I'm just going to use my remote for now. And I'm just going to point it at the camera. And then it's going to focus. And it takes a snapshot too. And now I'm in focus. And actually, I should be taking some snapshots actually. So this is probably the what I'm going to use, the angle what I'm going to use. This is how it looks in the viewfinder. Okay, and because I don't want to use the viewfinder as my mirror, I'm just going to take this guy and I'm going to put him right here in front. The camera and the mirror a little bit to the side, especially when you're doing brows too, so that I can pop up and I can look in this main big mirror here and use that as well. So I was able to film everything before my 2 o'clock, which is a miracle. I probably didn't say everything I wanted to say in the video, but it's gonna have to do. That's another thing. It's just some of your productions are not just gonna be exactly how you wanted it because of different factors, time constraints and different things like that. But you know, just have to sometimes work with the footage that you have. So that's what I am going to have to do. Batteries is dying, cameras is getting hot, clients needs to be serviced. Had to just kind of squeeze this in, you know. how I could, when I could. So everything is up now, and yeah, that's it. And I'm excited, and thanks so much for tuning in, and I'm gonna get out of here now, and I'll see you guys on the next one.